Hi guys and welcome to CITAM ChurchOnline. I really do not know what's going on with Brother Kim, but
Yeah.
are you okay?
You're gonna stretch.
Okay.
Wow.
That's how we stretch.
Welcome to the talk show with Kerry, Kagiri, Brother Mung'ara Kimacia, and my name is Karwirwa. And today we are talking about,
Woo! Come on.
we're just giving you random dating tips.
Out of experience.
Eh?
What
What
do you
experience?
say?
Okay.
Si nyinyi mko hiyo season. Unajua?
Wewe, tuko na beef na wewe.
Hii maneno it's been a
Ulishafunga.
while, it's been a minute.
How can I thought you married now to start now dating and knowing each other?
Okay,
I'm
good,
asking.
Kerry, let me tell you. See me after this.
We are here now.
No.
His argument is that when you get married, I mean, well, I don't know, I'd never know, but I think I agree. When you get married, things change.
A lot. Oh, the dynamics that changes. Ask me, I will tell you. And I can tell you some of the things that people fight over while they're dating in the
They become
singlehood.
non-issues.
They actually become non-issues. You're facing real things and real mountains.
Deeper things.
Money issues, you know, priority. Manze, unajaribu kwenda hiyo date.
Na mtu yana diapers.
Kuna mortgage fulani hapo imewapeleka.
My question
Every
is this.
coin matters.
I think we need to describe and define what dating really is.
That's a point.
Let's
In the
start
context
there.
of-
Let's
Let's
start
start
there.
there.
Yeah.
Let's start there
Because when you just say dating, it seems like it's a gown and a limousine and you know, revolving restaurant
Yeah.
and you know, concierge souvenir and all these things. But really, what is dating?
And
my
if I was to add
definition-
something, is it a biblical concept?
Is it a biblical concept?
You guys are complicating.
Ama is a
Usicomplicate.
human kit will
Usicomplicate.
come.
Maybe my definition
Kuwestia
of
watu
dating.
time.
My definition of dating
pesa.
is
pesa.
meeting people.
Twende.
Mbona ni judge?
Sija kujudge.
My definition of dating is meeting people to get to just know them, and from there you're able to just gauge and see who would make a potential life partner.
Okay.
And then phase 2 is, okay, sawa, you've gone for several dates, and now you've identified person X. When you see them, your heart does mother with us. And then it's mutual, and then you guys agree, okay, we're exclusive, so now you are. Some people will say it's still dating, some will say it's courtship. The reason why we complicate it, I
Yeah.
think we complicate it.
Yeah.
But I just think either way, whatever you want to call it, I think those are the phases. Because you know, you don't just meet someone today randomly at the Doking church and you're like, it's you, you're the one, you're the
But
one.
do you know in scripture it happens so?
Kimacia.
Look at Isaac, Rebecca.
Wait.
Kwanza Isaac alikuwa
Tuko
pahali.
2020.
Rebecca anakam kwanza kwa donkeys. So you can imagine the donkey na inatembea tu hivi. Akasema ule ndiye
Haiko kwa
bibi yangu.
kame.
Ama camels, whatever it was.
Ngamia.
Inga ngamia
Ehe.
ama donkey. Akashuka. The Bible says walichukuana.
Wakaingia kwa bedroom.
nyumba, and they got married.
And
So
Isaac
niambie
was
hapo
comforted
dating
after his
imehappen
father died.
and he was comforted. And you know what? The instructions were given to the servant by the dad. Go get a wife. Number one, a wife. Not a chick. Seek a slay queen.
Let a
Get
baby.
a wife. Secondly, they must be believers. They must serve the God we serve.
Hebu ngoja.
Okay? And then thirdly,
So, tip yako, number 1,
Eh?
tusideviate from
Yes.
the topic.
Eh?
So tip yako ni kusema,
yes.
date with an agenda.
That's
a
a point.
purpose. So purpose yako ni,
Yes. Have an
are
objective.
you just dating
Are
to
you
know
dating
people?
for company or for marriage?
If you're
Are you
dating for
dating
marriage, then you
for
look
spend-
for a wife,
That's
you
a
look
point.
for a husband,
Good.
and you be intentional about it from
That's
the
a point.
get-go.
Yes.
So-
Ikiwa ni Mkristo, tafuta Mkristo.
So I can drop that bomb on the first date, like, oh,
Why
but
not?
hey, I'm looking
Yeah.
to get married.
Yes. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah. That's how some of us we manage.
Umesikia dating tip.
Yes.
Number 2, nimesikia ukisema nini?
If you're a believer. Na hii story ya
Yeah,
kushinda
yeah,
mkituuliza
yeah.
ati
As believers,
can
yeah,
a
yeah,
believer
true.
date an unbeliever? Light and darkness. As a mix. By the way, if your God is Yahweh,
Trust me,
serve Yahweh.
it's complicated. You don't want to
It's
go
complex,
there. Yeah.
and you can't. God is not calling you in a mission of changing a man or a woman. God is calling you to work on your heart.
That's right.
Partner with Him. So dating tip number 2, confirm whether this person you're hanging out with, do you share the same faith? Not just faith, values, morals. And then there's the whole issue now of the chemistry, in the sense of, is this someone you are proud to be associated with? Do you have something, a connection to beauty? Because ni muhimu for other matters, where now we mukisha vuka hii side, sasa mtakam kwa the marriage concept. Hiyo aspect ya chemistry inasaidianga. But I think the most important one is purpose and mission. In the sense of, will the two of you agree on a journey of life? Because Laura is here.
So you need to see a sense of alignment.
That's the point. And you need to know who you are.
I'm taking the tips for you. I'm now deciphering the
yes.
tips.
So jijue, like I remember someone who is very significant in my life, alikuwa ananiambia, hangekam kushoiwa tu vitu hivi na mtu. She knew herself. She was not in a journey of self-discovery. She had discovered what she wants and where she's going. So as a man, as a chick, by the way, jua identity yako, your purpose and mission. If you sense a call, kwenda kushoot Al-Shabaab, uko you are being trained to join the army, uko tu hapo kaa Laura, unataka kuandika music. Imagine utakuwa unalilia huo bwana every night. Mungu mcover, cover him, protect him, and the guy will never be in the house. So, and then of course, most importantly, honor God in those dates. Manze, history ya kuonja, touching.
Neck up.
Atika naitwaje?
Neck up.
Neck up.
You
know.
Neck up is allowed.
Oh.
Trying,
Is it?
You know, because you see
clear,
the generation.
be clear,
no, it's not. In my opinion, no. Because you see the
What's your
generation
opinion?
we are living
I
in.
don't have any-
The generation we are
You
living in.
okay?
The generation we are living in. Some people are saying first do a test drive
No.
to see whether it works. That's the language outside there.
It was
But you see,
created
as
by
a
God,
dating
it
team,
works.
don't.
Kerry.
Tuambie zako.
Maybe I'm here to
Ama
just
nime-
listen.
Me, I think for
Nimezima
me,
zako zote,
I think the
Kerry.
point for me is this: dating is for data, and so you date to get to know people. You date to spend time together.
Dating is for data.
Yeah, and you can know someone.
Laura.
Socrates.
That is a
No, it's
symbiotic
Plato. Gosh, Plato said you can know more about a person
Sasa ni
in
Plato
an
tena.
hour of play than in a year of conversation.
An hour.
Playing than in a year of conversation.
So go for bowling.
Yeah, do something. Dating, you know. me, I was-
Actually, can we hit up the activities that we can share with people
So
to do?
many
Go bowling, go for a
activities.
walk.
yeah,
Sasa shida msiende very.
swimming.
Swimming.
Hapana, honestly, swimming in a
Swim
noma.
na nini na sweater then.
Sinyi ndio mnataka kutupeleka swimming muonekane tumevaa makeup ama hatujavaa na mjuu kuna waterproof. Full face waterproof. Hata
Okay, mnanifanya nijiulize.
Can I do
Swali.
something that's out of my control?
What?
I felt like coughing. That's out of my control. Thank you. Keep going.
Wait, unajua nyinyi watu, I'm hit point.
Guys, you
what
have to
wafanye?
do when you do activities with people. It's what
Mimi,
you go to the
I am
park.
an old school believer.
Do something.
And then Uhuru Park pahali open.
Please,
Penye munaonekana,
I
kenye
really
munafanya.
need guys like
I agree
And in
with that.
English, that
To
means
comment.
I agree with
meet
that. Yes,
in an
story ya kwenda
open
kwa
area.
nyumba.
Yes. Secret
yes.
places. Even those walks at times can be very dangerous. Can you imagine walking in Karwirwa forest, deep in the forest alone? Where?
Alafu
Take care of
you
yourself.
sacrifice
Switch on your location. It might become Oga movie.
Jabu jae.
Kerry, keep going.
I'm just saying, man, do something. Like, I think activities are great. I think getting to know people is the
Like
whole point
ride
of
a
dating.
bike together.
But there's one question I have for Brother
Don't go
Kim,
to
and
Mombasa
it's a yes
together.
Or no.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Do people date in marriage?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yeah. It should be continuous.
Okay.
Yeah. And dating is in the sense of quoting you, dating is for data. Even
Yeah.
in marriage, keep asking this lady, how are
Because
you
people
today?
evolve.
Yeah. How are you? You know, how do you feel?
What can I do for you?
Listen.
Baby,
listen,
can I
listen,
cater to
Kerry,
you?
Listen, how have I been a blessing to you? You know, how have I brought joy to you? You know, just get information. But then keep the vibes
Imagine me
going.
nakakukwambia not today.
Okay. Sawa.
Speak to the anyway, okay. So yeah, so we were just thinking about that. We really want your comments. We want to know what you guys are doing.
Dating tips, dating tips.
Where do
dating
guys go
tips.
nowadays?
Honor God,
Tusha exhaust
open
restaurants. Can you imagine?
area,
I've been dating for
old
5
school,
years. Nibe exhaust
purpose
restaurants.
and mission.
Games zote. Fu. Say sasa I don't know.
Check
Road
it.
trips.
For
Can we go for
comments.
road trips?
Yeah.
Si Sisa
Mimi,
kulala.
Aki,
as
watu.
long as there is a
We're
third
going to
party,
do this
because this is an
segment
issue
without
of,
Brother
imagine me, I'm
Kim.
an old timer, imagine,
Day trips.
and it has worked.
Day trips.
Kuwa na msee.
Eh?
Third wheel.
Third wheel.
Are you,
Basi
are
just
you
double
available?
date instead of having a third wheel. Double date. Like your friend also has a date. You guys go together.
Actually mnaweza combine. Good, now you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, nyi wanne.
Sawa.
Lakini pia muogope Yesu na dhitima.
Laura, twende road
Yeah.
trip.
Na-
Simi na wewe tujuane.
So in short, for me, I don't know whether you guys can sense the voice and the cry in my heart. is
Purity.
this.
We
Purity.
do.
Let's uphold purity.
And purpose.
Let's honor God. Na tusiwestiane
Time.
Kweli.
So
Na
first date.
That's a point.
Are you
Stop.
ready for marriage?
Not just married.
Sasa.
Where are you headed? Where are you
Jenny,
going?
everyone
And
is-
then,
is
okay, I have to say
hapa.
this one.
In
I
the
have to say
interest-
this one because it's very passionate
Sure,
in my heart.
sure.
Why should we fight? Why should you allow yourself to be battered physically, emotionally? Manze, you're not married to this person. Have a life, like raise
Same
your
say when you're
value and your
married.
standard.
Same say when you're married.
You know, and just
We gotta go.
We gotta
We
leave.
gotta go, but guys, Miss ko satisfied. So what's gonna happen is
Kwa bado thirsty.
we're going to have another
kwanza inafaa kuwa live.
Sasa.
Tutaorganize.
Oh, no. Our life.
Yeah.
Because we're going to actually just break down
Yes.
what to do while I have met person X and we have agreed we're
Yes.
exclusive. We're pursuing a journey to, ending up together for life. What are we doing
What
in
are
that
we
1
doing?
year,
That's
2
a
years?
point.
What are we
Pangeni
doing?
harusi na
Hey,
We've
1 year, 2 years
We've
unafanya
touched on
nini?
them a bit, but I think it's good for us
Unaanza kunifeel.
to hit the nail on the head and say, okay, to help each other
Yeah.
get date ideas.
That's the point.
Bottom line.
We now have a live segment, so you better watch out for that on our platforms when
That's
we
right.
just go live and we engage with you. So
Yeah.
when that's coming, I think that's a conversation we really look for.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for taking time to
And
watch
Adios.
this.
na
Please, we're
mwisho
waiting for your
objective.
comments, and we'll be so happy to hear
Na
what
ikiwa
you have to
kuji na
say.
pete beba.